Find something you like to do. Because the world's tough enough to have to work at something you don't like to do, to make a living. Then it becomes an existence. Maybe that's where a lot of people are at, I don't know. I was always lucky. I was able to do what I like to do.
Muncies.
We have a boarding facility here. There's 300 acres, and what we do is we board horses. I think we have 28 head here. We put them out to grass in the evening, bring them in the morning. Basically, it's an oasis in the suburbs, is what it really boils down to. And here's another horse with a sun glare problem. This is pretty good here. Quite the challenge, I'll say that. Not done yet. If I was to stop now, it probably wouldn't take too long to just, lose any ability you have. Get my dead ass out of bed at 6. So I just keep plugging away. The idea is to have a little entertainment. And I don't watch TV. I've worked as a professional hunter for about 38 years. And I worked in Alaska, Mexico, in Tanzania, and Zimbabwe, South Africa, and Mozambique. Those people a lot of them are Neolithic. But you couldn't help but love them. They're brave as hell. There's no concept of a job like in this country. You either have something you can do and get, barter for things. It's a barter economy in the bush. Or like some of them were good trackers, and you hire them to track for you. And they are for today. A classic example is when I go into camp, I'll go, have we got sugar? And they go, Indio, Buana, plenty of sugar. The next day, they'll come up and say, Buana, we're out of sugar. And I'll say, Christ, I asked you yesterday if we had sugar. They said, yes, we had sugar then. You miss sometimes the morning, like the one camp we had there at La Bassaret. You get up in the morning and go out there, and there's old Kilimanjaro. You can see the snow on the peaks. And then African violets grow. And they grow, 8, 10 foot high. And you got to drive through there with a compass to get to because you can't. They're standing on top of the cruiser trying to see over the violets as you go through this. And you're always flushing out game. You see something, stuff going through the violets. It's a hoot. Hell, I had the one guy, old Gabriel, 25 years. They're good people. Most people are good. And most of them, even when things get a little tough, are pretty good. Like I say, I can only think of some people that I did not like, and I can remember almost all of them. So over a span of 37 years, that's not many people. I guess I kept them out of trouble, or was lucky, both, probably. I mean, basically it was a pretty simple life, but I was never inclined to work in a building. We moved here, I was 57. It's a little late to start something new. But then by then I knew I was just about done in Africa. We had a daughter, and pretty soon you can't go away for 5, 6 months. Just can't do it. By 2010 I was done. I said, that's it. Because I'd go away, all the people in that house are not happy, nothing's getting done here. So it was just time to quit before, you wrecked everything. So this has worked out good. It's compromise. You got to compromise, which is not a bad thing. I guess that's how it went. All I know, it's a hell of a lot of work, doesn't pay much, but it's a life, it's not a job.
Shake it around a little bit. Probably start throwing them a bale of hay in there. Let them gnaw on that.
I don't know, I think the world's a tougher place than when I was a kid. More people and less opportunities. Hell, I decided not to go to college and just was able to do a bunch of things. It's changed quite a bit since I was a kid. Everybody's awful busy trying to make a living. It's just harder and harder to make a good living. Go like hell because it's short. All of a sudden you're going to be in your 70s. And it's pretty short, so find something you like and go like hell with it.
He's pretty aggressive with the horses. Ned! Ned! Shut up! Ned!
Ned! Ned! Ned! Ned! Ned! Come here, Ned! 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 It's good, Ned, it's good! Ned! Ned! It's good, Ned. Ned! Let him go. Come. Ned. Ned!